reports.
Here in Atlanta, we can see 3.7 million travelers making their way through checkpoints through January 4th. And across the country, more than 30 million people are expected to fly over the holidays. That is hitting pre-pandemic levels.
But the travel plans for thousands of people may have taken a big hit today. United Airlines has canceled more than 150 flights. Delta has canceled over 110. These airlines blaming staffing issues brought on by COVID-19 cases. The Omicron variant driving more infections, also driving more people to get vaccine boosters, like Margaret Lake, who works at a busy supermarket in Cincinnati.
There's so many people, so just to be safe and have all boxes checked.
She got her booster on Thursday. The White House, meanwhile, is insisting they were not caught off guard, despite President Biden telling ABC News that no one saw Omicron coming. White House Press Secretary Jen Psaki said Thursday,
"We, of course, knew that there would be additional variants at some point coming. We didn't know what they would look like. But we've been preparing for a range of contingencies all along throughout this process. That's why we have had ample vaccine supply."
Former Minnesota police officer Kim Potter was convicted of manslaughter Thursday in the April shooting death of Dante Wright, despite testifying that she mistakenly grabbed her gun instead of her taser as Wright tried to drive away from a traffic stop. Wright's mother, Katie Bryant, told ABC News,
"She was a police officer. She should be held to the highest accountability."
Potter will be sentenced in April. A 14-year-old girl was shot and killed in a dressing room at a store in Los Angeles. She was shot by police who were responding to reports of an assault. The assault suspect was also killed. Police say officers did not realize there were people in the room behind the suspect. You're listening to ABC News.
What's all the buzz about nasal irrigation and navage? And should I try it? Here's the science. Airborne germs invade through your nose. It's the body's air filter for trapping allergens and viruses. When your nose gets clogged, it's less effective and germs multiply. Eventually, your immune system can get overwhelmed and you get sick. Nasal irrigation is an effective, all-natural way to clean your nose. It's not a drug, it's more like plumbing. Saline goes in one nostril, around the back of the nose and out the other nostril, flushing out mucus and germs. I'm Martin Hoke, and I invented Navage to make cleaning your nose easy. It's the world's only nose cleaner with powered suction. Navage pulls out the bad stuff so you can breathe better, sleep deeper, snore less, and feel healthier. At Walgreens, CVS, Rite Aid, Target, Bed Bath, and Walmart. Or go to Navage.com for a free gift with purchase. Over 2 million sold. Navage, N-A-V-A-G-E. Clean nose, healthy life.
Proof of vaccination will be required, and so will masks for revelers who want to attend the scaled-back New Year's Eve celebration in Times Square, New York. Tom Harris is president of the Times Square Alliance.
We're going to reduce the capacity of the pens by about 75%. So we would normally have about 1,000 people in each viewing area. We're going to bring that down to about 250 people per viewing area.
Overall, 58,000 people usually attend. This year, it'll be limited to 15,000. This holiday season marks 75 years since the classic movie It's a Wonderful Life first hit the screen. Now regarded as one of the best movies of all time for any time of the year, but it didn't always enjoy such high praise, says ABC's Will Gantz.
It's a Wonderful Life, starring Jimmy Stewart and Donna Reed, premiering in December of 1946. The film was a personal favorite of both Jimmy Stewart's and the film's director, Frank Capra. But It's a Wonderful Life was a box office flop and was largely forgotten for years. Then, the studio forgetting to renew its copyright registration in the 70s, so the movie was free for public broadcast on television and quickly developed a massive fan base.
NASA has a special gift for stargazers on Christmas Day. The James Webb Space Telescope is on the launch pad, set for liftoff tomorrow morning. NASA hopes it can reveal secrets about the early universe. This is ABC News.
Give the gift they want this year. A new iPhone 12 from Pure Talk for just $479. Pure Talk gives you great prices and great 5G coverage with unlimited talk, text, and 6 gigs of data for just $30 a month. The average family saves over $800 a year. Just dial pound 250 and say Jill 50, and you'll save 50% off your first month and save on a new iPhone. Dial pound 250 and say Jill 50. Some restrictions apply. See site for details.
Brian Clark, ABC News.
High pressure is on its way out, and as it does so, a southwest wind starts to develop this afternoon. That will help warm us up. And signs are the warm spell that starts today will carry us through 2021. Now, it's partly cloudy later today, breezy and warmer with a high in the low 60s. Tonight, Santa's on his way. It's not cold when he gets here. Tonight's lows in the mid to upper 40s. Tomorrow for Christmas Day, partly to mostly sunny. It's windy, it's warmer, upper 60s for the highs. I'm Mike Mays in the Weather Center.
8:05, we are now at 34 degrees. We started that crazy thermometer this morning. Starting out at 38, dropped to 32, now we're back up to 34. It's back out of the freezer locker again. And warming up to about 60 for the daytime high, dropping back to 41 tonight for Christmas Eve, just in time for old Santa Claus to come into town. We got the drawing coming up in about 4 minutes for the nice, beautiful recliner from the Recliner Center. Stand by for all of that.
'Twas the time of the holidays, and all through the house were to-do notes left by my loving spouse. The lights weren't hung, which she found problematic. They were still in a box somewhere in the attic. Then home from the store, my wife did appear. North Carolina Education Lottery scratch-offs in hand, and I started to cheer. 6 holiday scratch-offs to choose. What fun. I flew through my list, and now I'm done. This holiday season need not be a chore, because holiday scratch-offs are the gift that could be so much more. Must be 18 to play. Approximate overall odds of winning range from 1 in 2.95 to 9.95. Problem gambling helpline 877-718-5543.
At Smith Drugs of Forest City, we are continue to offer the COVID-19 rapid testing and the COVID-19 vaccinations. Please call our pharmacy at 828-245-4591 with any questions or concerns that you may have. You may also visit our website at smithsdrugsfc.com and schedule your COVID rapid-19 test or your vaccination. Again, if you have any questions, please call our pharmacy at 828-245-4591.
It's that time again, time to get the flu vaccines. And Smith Drugs in Forest City has the flu vaccinations available. Walk-ins Monday through Friday and Saturdays by appointment. And Smith Drug is asking all their Dream Station and System 1 CPAP customers to call if you need any help with registering your recall devices. Just call the Home Medical Department for any help or with questions at 828-245-4591. And Smith Drugs has the Moderna and Pfizer initial shots and the boosters. They also have the flu vaccines at Smith Drugs of Forest City.
When it comes to dependable and complete tire service, you know who to turn to, right? Turn to the professionals at Tri-City Tire Service in Forest City. Tri-City Tire is lots more than just a tire store. They carry river rock, brick chips, mulch, topsoil, pine straw, feed and seed, bagged corn, fertilizer, garden supplies, and now they have the popular Wolverine boot line for ladies and men. If you need towing service, give Tri-City Tire a call at 828-287-8778. That's 287-8778. They'll be right out there. Tri-City Tire Service, 221 Daniel Road, Forest City. You know, there is a lot of misleading information about Medicaid eligibility. The Arledge Law Firm would like for you to know the truth. For instance, if you need a nursing home, Medicaid will take your home. That's not true. Another one is, if you transfer assets, you have to wait 60 months to qualify. Again, not true. And this big one, if you're already in a nursing home, it's too late to protect your assets. Not true, not true, not true. Call attorneys Gerald N. Willis, Kent Baldwin, or Martin Gerard at the Arledge Law Firm and get free consultation and learn the truth. It's more likely than you think that you may qualify for nursing home care and not lose everything you own. It's worth a call to Arledge Law Firm at 287-3338, located on East Court Street in Rutherfordton. We're almost there, folks. Almost time for the big drawing from the Recliner Center. It's about a minute away from right now, so count it down. Coming up here in just a moment.
This is Dwayne Hunt with Insurance Service Associates, wanting to let you know that we have moved. Our new office is located at 245 East Main Street in Forest City. Come see us for auto, home, or your commercial insurance needs. Also come see me, Dwayne Hunt, for your Medicare supplements, Medicare Advantage, or prescription drug plans. See us at Insurance Service Associates, now located at 245 East Main Street in Forest City, or call 828-245-5301.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've been telling you that it's going to happen Christmas Eve morning about this time, and this time is here. Santa Claus comes tonight, but we have Santa Clauses all in the studio with me this morning. Angela from the Recliner Center is here. Good morning, Angela. How are you doing?
Doing pretty good.
Well, that's great. You got the family with us?
Yes.
Introduce everybody.
This is my husband, Doug.
Doug?
And this is my oldest at 12, Julia.
Julia.
And my youngest at 8, Lily.
Lily, good morning to all of y'all, and Merry Christmas. Tell us about the recliner you're giving away today.
It's a tan leather from Best Home Furnishings at $6.99.
Oh, wow. I saw a picture of it you showed me a moment ago. Beautiful. Some lucky person. We have a lot of cards in the box. Lou's going to shake them up, and you have your chance to have a drawing here just a moment. You see, Lou, you hear that noise, folks? That's live radio. Okay.
Have a blessed Merry Christmas.
Wait a minute. Now listen. Here, can you get one out of it? Turn that way and you won't be looking. Here. Whoop.
No, we already got
One. Okay, now, that was the first. There you go. Now you hand it to her. There you go.
Okay, and the winner of the recliner this year is Ramona and Jamie Glover.
Ramona and Jamie Glover. Congratulations. I hope the phone number's there, is it?
It is.
All right, good. We'll give you a call if you're there. Angela will set it up with you and to be delivered. Let me see that name. I already forgot who the name was.
Ramona
and Jamie Glover. And they live in Rutherford. So that's wishing you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, they say. And a cute little card, a little mouse sleeping on the package there. So thank you so very much, all of you who sent cards in. I've had so many people bring cards by and say, Jim, I hope I win. I hope I win. I said, I hope you do too. But they only have one recliner to give away, and so many people wanted to win. So congratulations to all of you, and thank you so much, Angela, and your family for being here with us and the good work you're doing. Tell us about your hours.
We're open whenever anybody gives me a call. I've been trying to get her caught up. You can say Merry Christmas. Trying to get caught up a little bit with schoolwork. So we, it's whenever I happen to be there. And but just give me a call. And my phone number, we had a lot of trouble with our old line, and now I've got it fixed. But you can still call my cell phone. But my old line is 828-287-7782, and we'll be open till 12 today still.
12 today. All right, good deal. Now then, everybody wants to say Merry Christmas?
Yes.
Merry
Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Congratulations. Thank you. You all have a Merry Christmas. Thank you for your generosity. It's been a tradition to do this every Christmas, and I'm glad you're continuing it this year. And I'll be back in just a moment.
'Tis the season when the termites and outdoor critters are showing up, plus moisture issues and crawl space care is needed. Sealed crawl spaces can help stop damp, musty smells from getting into your home. And odor can also indicate there's an environment that can allow mold or wood decay fungi to be in your home. Get your home under control with the professional services from Go Forth Termite and Pest Control. They're located at 667 North Washington Street in Rutherford. Call them at 828-287-3188. Big or small, Go Force Termite and Pest Control can handle it all.
A couple of stories from here and there. You've been hearing perhaps about the local woman that was killed in the 3-car wreck. We told you a little bit about this the other day. Did not have any names at that point. But a local woman was killed Tuesday, December 21st, in a 3-vehicle crash on U.S. Highway 221 in Spartanburg County. Spartanburg County Coroner Rusty Clevenger said Wednesday that Angela Ray Davis, 58 of Forest City, was pronounced dead at the scene. WYFF News reported that. A passenger in Davis's car, a 57-year-old woman from Ellenboro, was also injured in the crash. She was taken by ambulance to Spartanburg Regional Medical Center, according to the South Carolina Highway Patrol. Troopers said the crash happened on Highway 221 near Cherokee Circle in Spartanburg at 4:34 p.m. Chester Melton, 71 of Forest City, steered a 2021 Honda Pilot from a private driveway and into the path of Davis's 2001 Lexus 4-door sedan. Davis's car then traveled left of center and collided with a 2013 Chevrolet Sport utility vehicle head-on. The driver of the SUV, a 59-year-old woman from Spartanburg, was also injured and taken to the hospital, the Highway Patrol reported. Neither Melton nor his passenger was injured in the crash. Melton has been charged with failure to yield right-of-way, according to the state trooper. Congratulations to Rutherford County native Jonathan Hamill has taken on a new statewide leadership role as an advocate for music education. Hamill was recently installed as president of the North Carolina Music Educators Association. Born and raised in Rutherford County, Hamill started band while a 7th grader at Ellenboro Elementary in 1991-1992 school year. Hamill excelled with band, and by the time he was a high school senior, he was drum major of the band. Eventually, he attended Winston-Salem State University, majoring in music education. He also became drum major for the college band. He graduated from college in 2003 with a BS degree in music education and music business management and merchandising. He later earned a master's degree in music education. So congratulations, being named president of the North Carolina Music Educators Association. So we're happy to have a Rutherford County person involved in those kinds of things. Well, again, congratulations to our winner of the recliner, and Angela's making arrangements to try to get that recliner delivered, and we appreciate so very much them doing this, continuing this tradition here on Christmas Eve morning. 15 minutes after 8 o'clock, the sheriff's report coming up here in just a few moments. I believe we have her on the phone, and let's see if we do. We'll have the Officer Watkins do the report, and then we'll get back with that.
For the report today, in the last 24 hours, the Sheriff's Office has responded to 175 calls. We currently have 167 total in the jail, and we've processed 7 arrests. For our arrest reports, we'll start with Gary Kimbrell was arrested for a fail to appear on a misdemeanor and was placed on an unsecured $500 bond. A Brandon Cole from Far City was arrested for a fail to appear and was placed on a $500 secured bond. A Antonio Abrams out of Spindale was arrested for assault on a female and was placed on a no bond hold. A Myra Lockard out of Mooresboro was arrested for a FTA and was placed on a written promise to appear. A Crystal Sams was out of Bostic was arrested with assault and battery and was placed on a $1,000 secured bond. A Joshua Lauder out of Rutherfordton was arrested for misdemeanor conspiracy and was placed on a $1,000 secured bond. Lachey Jones out of Far City was charged with communicating threats and second-degree trespass and was placed on a written promise to appear. A Matthew Battle out of Far City was charged with second-degree trespass and was placed on an unsecured $1,000 bond. Moving on to our incident reports, a Melissa Cruz out of Rutherfordton reports an assault and battery. A Spencer Simpson out of Mill Spring reports a assault and battery. A Ivan Martinez out of Far City reports a misdemeanor larceny. A Jalen Cash out of Far City reports an assault with a deadly weapon. And a Candace Alexander out of Far City reports a aid and abet attained property by false pretense. And that is all we have for today.
Thank you, Officer Watkins, and congratulations to Ramona Glover. She was our winner of the recliner this morning. I have her on the telephone right now. Good morning, Ramona. Congratulations and Merry Christmas.
Good morning.
Thank
you, Jim.
You're live on the radio this morning. How you feel about winning a recliner here on the Christmas Eve?
I'm very excited.
Yeah. I tell you, it's a lot of cards are in the box, and they pulled your card out, and all of a sudden you became a new owner of a recliner. You'll have a good time enjoying that over the Christmas. I think they're going to deliver that to you today, right?
Right.
Yeah, good. Well, that's great.
I'm thankful.
Yeah. Are you? Do you win a lot of things, or is this your first time to win something?
No, I haven't won anything since I was 12 years old.
Well, it pays to listen.
And I won.
It pays to listen to WCAB, doesn't it? You won what?
Do what now? And I won a great big bunny racket at Easter.
A great big bunny racket. Well, here it is, Christmas, and you won a great big recliner. I say it pays to listen to WCAB, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. I listen to it every morning.
I appreciate that so very much. Listen, Ramona, I'll let you go so they can make arrangements to get that over to you. And you have a Merry Christmas, and thanks for listening to WCAB. We look forward to having you with us for a long time to come.
Thank you, Jim, and I want to wish everybody there a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Thank you. You have a great day.
You too.
And that's our recliner winner this morning, Ramona Glover. She lives in Rutherford, I believe. I'm not sure exactly. I won't give you the address, but she lives right here in Rutherford. We appreciate so very much her being a part of this. And all of you who send cards in, we thank you and appreciate that so very much for any time we're doing a promotion. And you're part of it. It makes us feel good to know that. And again, let me say thank you for all of you who've sent good wishes to us over the Christmas. Many of you brought goodies by for us to enjoy, from the fried apple pies to cakes to cookies. It's been great to share with you, and you share with us. Lets us know that we feel like we're all part of the family, and we want to feel that way. We want this to be a hometown-friendly family radio station. We try to keep it cool and collected, and nothing ever blue coming out of here, we hope. And we thank you for making it your radio station of choice for the Foothills. And for you and your family, if you got a big family or just a small family or just you're by yourself, just remember that this is a great, great season to reflect on God's great love for us and that son, Jesus, that was born in a rusty old stable somewhere over there in a faraway land for us and grew up to be crucified for all of us to have everlasting life through accepting him. I hope you'll do that, reflect on the scriptures, and enjoy yourself, and be safe out there on the holidays. If you're traveling, especially be safe. And please, don't text and drive. It's not worth it. 21 past 8 o'clock, I'll see you back here after Christmas, and enjoy the beautiful Christmas music Lou has lined up for you. We've got a great 2 days, today, tomorrow, maybe even the third day, of some great classic Christmas music that I know you'll recognize many of them. And many of them are sponsored by some great local merchants, friends of ours and friends of yours that support what we're doing over here. And thank you to them and for their long relationship with us. Merry Christmas, everybody.